This is Abe Friedtanzer from Awards Buzz. Very excited to be
Hey,
speaking with Michael Angarano and Michael Cera about Sacramento. How are you guys doing today?
good. How you doing?
Yeah, doing well,
Good to
man.
see you.
Yeah, you too. So as the father of a toddler whose wife built the crib, I'm curious how many cribs were harmed in the making of this film?
Just one. Just one. But he's suffered a lot of abuse.
Well, I do think this is definitely a film about friendship. I think it also has to do with the idea of fatherhood that plays into a lot of it. And I'm curious how much you think, both of you being fathers yourselves, contributed to your understanding of your characters.
A lot. It's fascinating because we were trying to make this movie for years, and by the time we made it, we both had kids. It was not really built into the scheme, but definitely informed the whole thing because it's just, as you know, it's a major upheaval. It really changes your life.
Yeah. Yeah. And you can't really talk about it or describe it. It really takes going through it and experiencing it to have a very deep
It changes your brain,
understanding of it.
changes your dreams. All my dreams are like, I have so many parent anxiety dreams.
Oh my God.
They're not fun.
I had a crazy one the other day. I won't share it, but I'll tell you about it later because
Yeah.
it's such an intense one.
What did you find most relatable about each of your characters, and what was hardest to sort of get to?
There's a Ricky in everybody's life, a guy who's kind of stuck and not able to move past a certain point. But also both of them are just, I think, more evolved than they think they are. And when I have a certain group of friends and you revert back to who you are when you're around certain guys, you revert back to who you were when you first started hanging out. And I think that for Ricky and Glenn is very apparent and true.
Yeah. Yeah, and just like what Glenn is going through is kind of something that naturally happens when you have kids. Is just like your time budget like is really drastically changed. I mean, like your life just doesn't resemble your previous life in any way, and you kind of look at your past life and go, "Wow, I had so much time to just kill and I could just do
Right.
whatever I wanted." But when you have kids, the whole metric and the whole equation changes, and every decision you make it stems from that. So it's like it's a big rewiring, it's a big reworking of everything and the people that are around you, and just the way you spend your time, and it's an adjustment, a big adjustment.
Can't just do a casual trip from LA to Sacramento without really thinking about it.
Exactly.
How many times have you said like people are asking people who don't have kids will be like, "Do you want to go get like dinner this night?" And I'll be like, "I can't."
No, exactly. It's like somebody once asked me, they were like, if I wanted to go, if I wanted to take you to like this comedy show or concert or something, like if we wanted to go to, he was like, I was going to call you and see if you could do it that day, but like, how far ahead in advance would I need to ask? And I said, like a month. You need to ask a month in advance,
Yeah.
probably.
We also have small kids, as I think you said you do too. I think that's a very particular pocket.
Yeah.
It'll change. I know people who have sort of 10-year-olds and stuff now, and that's a different world,
Yeah, right.
different phase. But
Right.
we have the small kids phase, and
Yeah.
it's all consuming.
Well, thank you guys so much. I'm going to go finish having breakfast with my daughter. I appreciate it.
Great.
Wish you plenty of good luck.
Thanks,
Okay,
man.
nice talking to you. See you.